Okay, so back in 2020, I used to spend $23 to fill my car with gas. Unfortunately, now today I spend $60 to $75, and it looks like there's no good chance of it slowing down, slowing down soon. I was wondering why, so I have done some research about some gas prices and why they keep changing in America. Gas prices are on the rise in the U.S. recently because three major factors: the rise of the price of crude oil, the increase of internal regulations, and the increased demand of the gas. At some point in everyone's lives, we are affected by the rising gas prices in today's economy. Natural gas prices is not a renewable source since there is a fixed amount of it trapped in the earth. Many people carry the misconception that there's a very limited amount of natural gas and that we might be using up all of it, but that isn't true. The gas shortages of the 1970s were prompted by the government's lack of faith in the industry's and ability to discover new reserves, not by the lack of gas supply. The impression left by the shortages of gas in the 1970s caused people to believe that there was a small amount that was not true. The government did not have faith in the industry, so they weren't investing a lot of money into it. Inflation can be noticed when the price of basic commodities increase, such as milk, gas, bread, things like that. Inflation is caused by the demand and when something exceeds the supply. This causes the price of that particular item to go up, in turn causes wages to go up, operating cost to increase, which is inflation. During this winter, the price of natural gas has gone through the roof. This brings me many questions in mind. Are these companies just these bring many people around, and questions to mind: are these companies just raising the prices to get more money out of us? Is there actually a shortage of something, and in that case, why are they raising the price? Natural gas must be drilled. Natural gas must be drilled for, and therefore only a certain number of active companies only drill for that type of crude oil. And the short run supply of natural gas is very inelastic because they cannot just produce more gas. They have to take it out of the ground and make it. Now you know the rise in gas prices. Now you know that the rise in gas prices is because of the main factors of the rising crude oil prices, continued increases in internal regulations in the United States, and the huge increased demand for the product in and outside the United States. Beforehand, it looks like the cost of gas will continue to rise, and I am thinking one day we'll be all riding camels or something. In conclusion, the next time you fill up your gas tank, it might not be cheaper, but at least you know why you're paying more for gas.